It's that time of the year again. The summer break is here, and with it comes much anticipated silly season in Formula 1. While there won't be any racing for the next 4 weeks, it doesn't mean that there won't be any action happening behind the scenes. Last year's season was legendary, and everyone wonders if this season can live up to the excitement. The first rumours are already starting to circulate, and one of the surprises is Ferrari making a move, and there are speculations about Hamilton's future with Mercedes being shorter than expected. One of the most memorable moments from the previous season was when young driver Oscar Piastri posted a tweet that shook the Formula 1 world. He publicly rejected Alpine's offer, clarifying that he had not signed a contract with them for the upcoming season. This audacious move not only saved him from a potentially underperforming team, but also earned him the reputation of the ballsiest rookie in Formula 1 history. While it's hard to imagine anything topping that level of drama this season, there are still exciting moves to look forward to. Pierre Gasly, who seemed stuck at AlphaTauri, finally got the opportunity to leave the team. Fernando Alonso's delayed announcement about his plans allowed Guan Yu Zhao to secure a seat with McLaren and led to Alonso making a surprise move to Aston Martin, which turned out to be a brilliant choice. Additionally, Nico Hülkenberg made a comeback with Haas, Logan Sargent joined Williams, and Nick De Vries joined AlphaTauri. Although that move proved to be a questionable decision for both parties, as the silly season progresses, the speculation continues about who will be the biggest loser of the season and who might pull off a significant move that propels them to the next level in Formula 1. Fans and experts alike eagerly await the next chapter of this thrilling sport. Let's begin with Ferrari, a team known for making and breaking careers in Formula 1. Charles Leclerc's current contract with Ferrari is the longest running in the sport as of now. Back in December 2019, Ferrari identified Leclerc as their immediate new star and secured his services until the end of 2024, which led to the departure of Sebastian Vettel from the team. Leclerc patiently endured Ferrari's difficult years in 2020 and 2021, showcasing his talent despite the team's engine power deficit. He led Ferrari's title charge after the rules reset in 2022, but the season's challenge fell apart due to the team and driver mistakes and poor reliability. In 2023, both Ferrari and Leclerc are struggling, and there have been discussions about a potential extension of his contract. While nothing has been officially confirmed, rumours suggest it could be a 2+3 deal, meaning a 2-year contract with an option for an additional 3 years. Such a long-term commitment could be critical for Leclerc's future at the team. Amidst these discussions, there have been speculations about Carlos Sainz's future at Ferrari. Sainz joined Ferrari in 2021 as part of a 2-year contract, which is set to end at the same time as Leclerc's contract. Sainz is keen on securing his future, and there have been rumours linking him to a possible move to Audi when they enter Formula 1 in 2026. However, he has denied any talks with the automotive giant. Reports suggest that negotiations between Sainz and Ferrari are ongoing, but Sainz's father is also exploring alternative possibilities should the talks not yield the desired results. One such option could be a potential move to Alpine. Sainz Jr. aims to be on par with Leclerc's terms at Ferrari, as he believes he has matched his teammates' performance in his first and third years with the team. However, despite the effort, Sainz has never been the favourite for the top seat at Ferrari. As the season progresses, fans and insiders eagerly await official announcement to see how the drivers lineup for Ferrari and other teams shapes up in the coming years. The driver market in Formula 1 is always filled with excitement and uncertainties, and this season is no exception. Moving on, Alpine is currently going through a significant transitional phase, with several top-level staff changes taking place. This could potentially impact the futures of their current drivers, Esteban Ocon and Pierre Gasly, as their contracts will need renegotiation in 2024. With so much organizational upheaval, there is a chance that one or both of them might be replaced by new talents. This situation opens up an opportunity for Carlos Sainz, who could consider making a switch to Alpine. Moving to Alpine might provide him a platform to showcase his talent and potentially take on a more prominent role within the team. However, this is subject to Alpine's future competitiveness, as they have been facing challenges in recent times. Adding to the intrigue is the possibility of Alpine targeting Mattia Binotto, who was previously associated with Carlos Sainz during his time at Ferrari. Binotto's experience in leading a team and his past connection with Sainz could make him a suitable candidate for Alpine's ambitions. Meanwhile, Lewis Hamilton's contract situation with Mercedes has been a topic of speculation. Hamilton's current contract was announced in 2021, and with his deal ending soon, there were rumours linking him to a move to Ferrari. However, all parties have dismissed such claims. Although it was expected that Hamilton would sign a fresh contract with Mercedes last winter, various factors, including the team's struggles during the season, led to delays. However, recent reports suggest that progress has been made, and Hamilton is waiting for his lawyers and Mercedes representatives to finalize the details of a new deal that will keep him committed in Formula 1 for the next few years. The contract negotiations between Lewis Hamilton and Mercedes have been a topic of significant interest in the Formula 1 community. Reports suggested that Hamilton was interested in securing an ambassadorial role with Mercedes for his post-retirement life. The idea of a 10-year, $250 million ambassadorial deal had surfaced, but Mercedes reportedly disapproved of this demand. However, Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff clarified that the focus of the new contract negotiations was solely on Hamilton's current role as a driver. Any discussions about an ambassadorial role post-retirement were not part of the contract negotiations at this stage. He said, "We're not talking about an ambassadorial role post-retirement, nor is that part of the contract negotiations. I think he has many years to go on as a driver within his team, and therefore it's only about cleaning things up in the contract. I know it looks a little bit uncertain and this is not being done and dusted, but it is simply down to trivial things that just need to be cleaned up in contract." Wolff reassured fans and pundits that there were no major hurdles to completing the contract. The delays were mainly due to sorting out some legal aspects, which are not uncommon in contract negotiations involving high-profile individuals. Hamilton, too, echoed Wolff's sentiments, stating that he had been removed from the negotiations to allow him to concentrate on his racing and other commitments. He expressed confidence that the Mercedes team was working diligently in the background to finalize the deal. "I have not been a part of it the whole time," he said. "I've been removed from it from the beginning. I wanted to be focused on all other things I have going on, so the team is working on it in the background. There is no negotiation left, it is all just small bits." Hamilton's future with Mercedes therefore seemed promising and likely to be resolved soon. As the negotiations continued, speculation about the future driver lineup across the grid intensified. One of the drivers in question was Guan Yu Zhao, whose contract with Alfa Romeo was set to end after the season. While Zhao had not performed at the same level as his teammate Valtteri Bottas, he had put in a commendable effort considering the limitations of Alfa Romeo team. His future in Formula 1 remained uncertain, and fans eagerly awaited announcement regarding his next move. Another driver facing an uncertain future was Daniel Ricciardo, who was on a short-term loan to AlphaTauri. The possibility of his contract being extended for another year seemed unlikely, as Ricciardo had mentioned multiple times that he did not desire an extension. The decision left a vacant seat at AlphaTauri that required careful consideration. Meanwhile, Yuki Tsunoda, Ricciardo's teammate, was also out of contract at the end of the season. Speculation arose about Tsunoda's potential move to Aston Martin due to his strong ties to Honda. However, the team's current drivers Lance Stroll and Sebastian Vettel appeared to be relatively secure in their positions. Logan Sargent and both Haas drivers were also at the end of their contract. Sargent needed to prove himself to secure a seat at Williams for the next season. As for the Haas drivers, there had been rumours about Nico Hülkenberg potentially securing a new contract. On the other hand, Kevin Magnussen's disappointing season put him at a risk of a forced retirement. The 2023 season progressed. The Formula 1 community remained captivated by the developments, anxiously anticipating the final outcomes and potential game-changing moves that could shift the balance of power on the grid. The upcoming months were set to be filled with excitement, speculation and surprises, keeping fans engaged until the last checkered flag waved. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe to the channel and let us know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below.